dude, dickhead!
Hey y'all, what's up? Last week we uploaded a video about the tragic death of Kiyonna Sutton. I'm going to link that video in the description box below, but now we're coming back with an update. If you didn't know, Kiyonna died on New Year's Eve while riding passenger in an Uber. It has been plenty speculation going around Philly as to why and how this happened. One of those rumors was that the Uber driver was pregnant and tired, and in result, she fell asleep at the wheel. But now that more information has been released, we can confirm that the Uber driver is pregnant. However, her pregnancy has not been linked to the cause of the crash. On January 7th, Kiyonna's father, Kiyonna Sutton, did an interview with Fox 29 News to explain more about what happened in the crash and give us more insight on how Kiyonna was as a person. The father of 28-year-old Kiyonna Sutton says she was just about to graduate from nursing school and had recently bought a house. Kiyonna's family is devastated and searching for answers as Philadelphia police investigate the crash. Surveillance video of the crash that killed Kiyonna on New Year's Eve night showed lots of police, fire department crews, and medics arriving along Ogans Avenue. 1 week later, shattered glass still fills the spot along Ogans Avenue, while anguish fills the heart of Kiyonna's dad, especially knowing that there are signs along the very curving stretch of Ogans Avenue that say, "No truck parking on this street 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Kiyonna was a passenger in an Uber at 10:45 p.m. that Philadelphia police say was navigating the bend. The Honda Accord driven by a pregnant woman ran under an 18-wheeler that was parked on a residential street, and she died at the scene. That truck shouldn't have been parked on a residential street at all," said Kiyonna Sutton, Kiyonna Sutton's father. The night it happened, she opted not to drive because New Year's is kinda crazy, so she got in an Uber thinking it was the safe thing for her, and it wasn't. Philadelphia police, still investigating the fatal crash, say the unoccupied tractor trailer Kiyonna's Uber hit was awaiting roadside assistance. They said that it's still an ongoing investigation, and I'm just at a loss for words that this situation happened, said Kiyonna Sutton. Kiyonna's funeral was on Monday. She worked at Children's Hospital and was scheduled to graduate from nursing school in April. Her family and friends had planned a big celebration then, not to say goodbye forever now to somebody so young with so much promise. I think it's something shady behind the truck company claiming they were waiting on roadside assistance. Now, I'm not an investigator or a detective, so this is only my opinion, but it just sounds like a cover-up to me, so that they don't have to take responsibility. But if that is the truth, let's say it's the truth, then where was the truck driver? Wouldn't they have needed to be there when roadside assistance arrived? I don't know, y'all. It just seems weird. And I know what I'm about to say may be an unpopular opinion, but I feel as though the Uber driver is just as responsible for Kiyonna's death as the trucking company, because I feel like she should have been paying better attention to the road. I hope that Uber and the trucking company gifts Kiyonna's family monetarily for their pain and suffering. Now, that won't bring Kiyonna back, but that is the least that they could do. We send our deepest condolences to friends and family of Kiyonna, and may she rest in peace. In our previous upload about Kiyonna, we included statements from her family and friends who took to social media to reflect on her life and her untimely passing, and we would like to do the same thing in this one. The first person said, "Every time I see a picture of Kiyonna or even think about her, I can't do nothing but cry. This is so unreal. What a soul to take." The second person said, "Seeing Kiyonna on this internet in this setting is so unreal. Death is definitely a reminder." And another person said, "Kiyonna, You are so loved. And that does seem to be the case. During my research on Kiyonna's life, I found nothing but good things said about her. Many people mentioned how she was a true girl's girl, a great friend, and just the type of person that you would want in your corner. Well, alright guys, that is it for today's video. We will see you on the next one.